Hey, Teresa.
Hi. Hi, John. First, I want to say thank you for this program. I absolutely love it. And I have to say, this is probably the best thing I've ever done for my health and forever. Um, I never had a weight problem. I've been blessed with fairly good health. I was thin as a young person. I was thin when I got married. I even did well when I had my three sons. But then I guess about 15 years ago, I felt like I was being invaded by just fat, and I didn't know what was happening. It was like, what am I doing differently? I did have a little bit of trauma at that time. Then menopause. I think it was menopause. And it just kept creeping up, creeping up. And like you say, I tried a bunch of things and they all worked for a minute, right? I lost a bunch of weight. And as soon as I was on a program, I lost a bunch of weight. I got to a really good, I felt great. As soon as I went off and I just tried to eat normal, it all came back, and it came back even more. And I was horrified. We went to Florida and at Christmas time, and I could not believe how heavy I was. I've never, ever, even when I was 9 months pregnant, was never that heavy. And I just did not know what to do, how to get this off. I saw you on Stu Peters, you and Chelsea, a friend of mine, Gail Langfeld, who's on the program. She messaged me and I'm doing this program. Like, that's the same program I saw on Stu Peters. And so I thought, let me give it a try. And it's been a blessing. I absolutely love it. I love it. I find it's easy. It is sustainable. I can do this for the rest of my life. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So here are my numbers. I'm 88 days, and I will be doing this again, round two, with my husband this time. Yay! He's joining me. I'm so excited. And he's doing really well. So anyway, my weight, I lost 19.2 pounds. My body fat is the only thing right still in the red. Okay. Everything else is green or yellow. So it went from 38.8 to 33.1. So I lost 5.7%. My visceral fat went from 13 to 9. I was excited about that. My water went from 42 to 45.9. And I always got my beautiful water cup here that I bought in the airport. BMI went from 30 to 26.3. So I just want to thank you. I want to thank my two coaches, Alyssa and Lisa. They were wonderful. And everybody here has such a heart for helping people, and it's great. And I really do feel like this is a family. I look forward to these Tuesday night calls. I don't always turn my camera on, but it's awesome. It's great, and I just love it. And thank you so, so much. One off scale, well, a couple off scale, but one off scale victory. I have rosacea, and I have had rosacea since like when I was a teenager. I had really nice skin, and all of a sudden, at my late 20s, I'm like, what is wrong with my skin? I started getting these red bumps, and my face would just, no matter what I did, my back would be to the sun, and my face would start to turn beet red. And it was scary because it does not go away. You have it all the time. And it just got worse and worse. And, they wanted to put me on antibiotics. I'm like, I can't be on antibiotics for the rest of my life. So I tried all kinds of different things. So I finally found something. It worked. And for 30 years, I have used it religiously every single day. When I don't use it, I feel like my face just gets like beet red. One day when I went to Utah, I had my sunscreen that I use, and I left it in Utah. So I came home, I was on the airplane and when I got home, I was like, I didn't put my sunscreen on, and my face did not turn beet red. And I'm like, could it actually be that my rosacea is getting better? So I haven't been brave enough to start, because when I don't use it typically, it really gets like, it just, and people go, oh, your cheeks are so rosy. I'm like, no, it's not cute. It's not rosy. It's terrible. But so I think my rosacea is getting better. So I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna go without my sunscreen one day, and let's see what happens. So
Let's go.
yeah, that's it. So um that's my testimony.
Well,
Not as,
well,
like, again, not as dramatic as some of the other people, but for
Teresa,
me,
no comparing. No comparing,
I know,
girl.
I
It
know,
is dramatic, and we're proud of
I,
you. Congratulations. That is rock star.
thank you very much.
Love you, girl. Proud of you.